Good morning, everybody from London, England. We're gonna do a get ready with me and a recap. As I have about 7 minutes until the nice man who's working downstairs comes and helps me with my bags, which is so great that they're doing that. I didn't think I would have that kind of luck. As I suspected, overnight things were very loud. It's like it felt like planes, trains, and automobiles in here. But turned out fine. I slept, disturbed, but I slept through the night, so that was good. Woke up this morning, 6 a.m. London time, to get my bags repacked up, make sure that they were weighed because, I do have a little over 50-pound, limit. It's like maybe 23 kilos. Does that sound right to my European friends? Anyway, limit on Norwegian Air, which is what I'm flying this morning to Sweden. So the plan this morning is obviously to put on some makeup. Then from there, I am going to have this nice man help me with some bags and give him some pounds, Great British currency. From there, I gotta walk my minute and a half or whatever it is, minute and a half. It's like a block and a half, over to the St. Pancras station, the international station, and try to find my train. I bought my train ticket in advance, just because I wasn't sure, you know, if this was like a normal commuter train, if it fills up quickly, kind of how that worked. So that's all been purchased in advance, and I found my confirmation last night when I was going through all my paperwork and such. That said, what else? I need to wander over there and find out the track. I mean, it's a pretty big station. Find out where I'm going, etc. From there, it's about an hour train ride down to Gatwick Airport. It's really cheap. I can't remember what I paid for my train ticket, but it's really pretty inexpensive, and an hour is really not that bad. The last time I was in London, I got in late, and I really, like 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I really didn't want to mess around with the public transportation situation by myself, because I was by myself again. And well, it wasn't the last time I was in London. The last time I was in London by myself, let's put it like that. And so long story long to that, I paid over £100 to take a taxi, no, an Uber, from Gatwick up to London. It's about what it costs. I think this was like under £20. Might even be under 10. I'll have to double check. But whatever it was really reasonable for an hour-long train ride down to the airport. From there, my flight is at 11, so I should get in around 8:44 a.m. specifically. And I'm feeling good about being in England, Great Britain generally, because their timetables are pretty on top of it versus Paris, which is kind of like a suggested number. But anyway, from there, I need to find my gate I'm flying. Don't mind my war paint here, guys. I'm flying what's known as Norwegian Swedish Airlines. Never flown them before. The last time I did Europe, like inner, I guess it'd be inner country travel, I flew, what was the name of that airline? Oh, I flew Wizz Air, which I had to ask people because I thought maybe it was made up. It wasn't made up. It's a real airline. So yeah, this time should be good. Flight's about 2.5 hours outside to Stockholm. ARN is the name of the airport. I have not been to Sweden yet. My brother's lived there a long time at this point. I couldn't even tell you how long. He moved, I want to say he moved either the year I moved back or the year before. So we're talking like back to Chicago. So 2016, 2017-ish, something like that. So he's been there a long time. And this is the first time I am visiting Bad Sister. Anyway, so not quite sure what to expect there. We're flying into airport code ARN, A like Apple, R like Robert, N like Nancy. And from there, brother's picking us up. So my husband gets in a couple hours before me. He's gonna relax, grab some breakfast, probably get his wits about him after an overnight. He had a connection from Toronto airport, so Chicago to Toronto to ARN. But yeah, we've got a dinner reservation this evening around 6 p.m. My brother calls, or maybe it was my sister-in-law, called it kid-friendly timing, which I thought was sweet. So yeah, looking forward to all of that today. I need to do some laundry. I've been doing my laundry in the tubs and the sinks, which is really, it works out. I bought a cheap, what is it called? A clothesline from Amazon, which just kind of hooks a little bit anywhere you can find somewhere to hook it on. And I've been using bar soap, but I have packed laundry detergent in the past. But either way, it works out really well, so that you have extra clothes. The first leg of my trip is very much like still spring, in the sense that clothing wise, I've got sweaters, I've got long sleeve, mid sleeve t-shirt. And then for the second leg, or I don't know, the Italian part of my trip, everything's like very summer. The day I get into Rome, just like a week or so from now, it's already supposed to be 90 degrees. So, yeah, Jerry's gonna take, basically we're gonna switch around. He's gonna take some of my luggage, not my luggage, but my, basically the stuff he's bringing. So he's bringing me school stuff for Italy, and some other stuff I need, and basically a whole new wardrobe. And then I'm gonna give him back what I need, or what I basically have been wearing in Paris and will be wearing in Stockholm. But yeah, my clothes are pretty dirty. I woke up this morning, my jeans were still soaked with sweat, and with some rain still from yesterday. Didn't really dry in this crazy climate. I'm shocked, because it's not humid here at all. But yeah, so need to deal with all that. So yeah, we've got some, yep, I'm coming. I'll be back. Well, good morning again. Greetings from the train to Gatwick. I don't know how I made this train. I got to the train station, was looking for my gate, went to go talk to a conductor when I thought I found it, and then found that I had left my phone at the hotel. So I very quickly identified where to drop my bags, thanks to the conductor, which was of course on the other side of the train station, but I couldn't carry 70 pounds plus of bags quickly to get back to the hotel, up the crazy flights of stairs, get my stuff and come back. So yeah, so I did that, ran back up the stairs, grab all my stuff. I also had forgotten my umbrella, which I'm glad I grabbed that. And then I ran back to the train station. The criminals at the baggage place charged me 20 pounds to hold my bags for like less than 20 minutes. Anyway, that was kind of rough. But yeah, and the guy was taking forever, and I was ready to kind of, I don't know, pounce. I was getting a little psycho. But I made my train with 2 minutes to spare. So haven't eaten yet, haven't put on my mascara or my eyebrows yet. But I am en route to Gatwick, so I'm hoping to remedy the food and the mascara at that point. But just want to give an update. What an insane day. All right, what's up for him from here? All right, bye guys. Hello again, and welcome to my channel, or back to my channel. I am on my Norwegian Air flight to Stockholm. Made it to Gatwick, got through got through, what is it, security, and dropped my bag within less than 10 minutes. Was in and out, and my gate didn't even post until 10:10. So I had I got there at like 8:45. So I had a gorgeous, really luxurious breakfast with a mocha and a waffle. Relaxed, recharged. I'm feeling really run down. I think the hustle and bustle is starting to get to me. Flight was a little delayed this morning due to mechanical issues. Jerry, my husband, is already in Sweden. He's waiting through customs, and my brother is waiting for him at a little coffee shop outside the airport. So looking forward to taking off and yeah, meeting them in Sweden and starting our little adventure. So check in soon. Bye. Hey guys, greeting from a very cold and rainy Sweden. We checked into our boat accommodations earlier. Tomorrow we're going to be upgraded, but I wanted to show you what we're dealing with for right now. So without further ado, follow me. Okay, so here's our boat over here. It's across the street. We're in Stockholm. It's across the street from the City Hall, which is a beautiful building. We're looking forward to going to visit. But this is our boat. And we did not know, I'm sorry, it's the third one over here. We did not know that it was under construction. So the establishment has been nice enough to offer to move us out. So we're not contending with the scaffolding and earlier the workers, as a matter of fact. So thanks, babe. With my husband, but I'm going to leave him off camera to do him a service here. So I'm sure when it's not cold and rainy, this is probably, or under construction, this is probably super cute with the picnic tables and things. But obviously we are very much under construction. So let's go up to the boat. It's not ours? Oh, you're right. We're on the second one. Hey, honey, do you want to be in this? Okay. All right. So I almost went to the wrong boat. That would have been interesting, hey?
Yeah.
So we're on the other side, right? Yeah. Ooh, it's chilly.
Yeah.
It's very breezy and rainy. It feels very much like London did yesterday. Try not to break my face. So we've got a moving walkway kind of situation here. But here we go. Up the stair. Up another stair. Up some more stairs. These mats are nice though, so you don't slip and die. So here we go. Or on the left, right, Jer? Okay. I'm having flashbacks of Overboard. Have you guys ever seen that movie? The Goldie Hawn version, not the remake. For some reason. So here's my hand to give you an indication of how big this walkway is. And here we go. Watch out, big step. Whoop. And there's also some kind of hole here. Be careful. All right. And here we go. So we're in room 35, which was very confusing to me, but this is where we're going. And we come through here and cabin number 35. Are you guys ready?
I don't think they are.
I don't think anybody's ready for this. I don't think I know how to use a lock. Kathy, if you're watching this, go ahead, make fun of me now. I know I don't know how to use keys. All right. So this is our room. So the door doesn't open all the way. To give you an idea, this is my foot. And this is the room. So that's one single bed, my hand, okay. Other single bed, our shelf, which now has Fika. Thanks, Michael. On the shelf, two little reading lights, I guess. Managed to stuff our bags in here. I'm really enjoying the aspen, would you say, the wood wallpaper. Our tiny bench for Don't know. 3. Oh, I don't think we can do that while we're both in here, do you? And then here's our bathroom. So this looks like a heated towel bar, which is nice. Also, babe, there's a huge step up here. Be careful. Yeah. But I think I can actually fit in the shower. So let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, the shower is actually a really nice size, which is great because sometimes these things are absolutely dinky. But that's it. So as I said, tomorrow we're going to get an upgrade. Greetings from the shower. Tomorrow we're going to get an upgrade. So we're going to get a little bit bigger of a room because Jerry and I are not small people, and this is a tiny, tiny, tiny room. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do with my shoes or, oh my God, you guys. Oh, okay. Shutting the door with my legs next to the, literally on top of the toilet bowl. Look at the sink. I don't know if I can do this. Look at my hand. Look at the sink. Who doesn't love Europe? Anyway, accommodations aside, everything went great getting in here. I flew through customs and flew through baggage claim in about 10 minutes. My brother was there with a bottle of water because he's a total sweetheart, and picked me up after he already picked Jerry up, and drove him back into the city. And we had some pizza, hung out with our nieces for a while, and they're beautiful. And also my gorgeous, amazing sister-in-law who I would marry in a heartbeat. I'm not kidding. She's freaking the most amazing woman I've ever met in my life. But yeah, that being said, I think we're gonna attempt to like
crash out.
Is that what we're gonna do? I don't even know how we're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna do here, because can I just like video you like laying on the bed so that they can get some idea of scale here? Like, I don't think you guys really appreciate. Are your shoes off?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. So I'm really bad at thinking that I videoed stuff and I don't. Okay, so I'm on this bed, right? You guys can see me. Here's Jerry. Oh, that's Jerry's butt. Hold on.
Yeah.
There's Jerry.
My butt.
Here's me. It looks bigger on the screen. I am telling you guys, this room is like...
Oh, we've slept on smaller.
Dinky. Oh, nice. The 2 bags and the fika. Today's fika. That sounds like the name of my new band. Today's fika. Sorry, Mike. I'm going to try to keep... I got some feedback that my forehead is too prominent in these videos. Sorry, I have a 5 head. Maybe I just need to get some bangs. What do you guys think? This is hot. Totally, right? Like Amy Winehouse it? Yes. What do you think, babe?
I do, yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, that's about it. So peace out from Sweden. We'll check in tomorrow. Good night, everyone.